You know what? I should have done this video on the green screen and with the tripod, but you know, guess what? It's not happening. Right off the bat, I feel this video needs to give a word of advice. First of all, this video is going to probably be morbid to some people, and to other people, you may not like it. But you know what? I'm doing it anyway. Let's just roll with it. Today I'm calling this video Writing My Own Eulogy. That's right. And I'll tell you at the end of the video what made me think of this. But right now let's talk about writing your own eulogy. Now, right off the bat, we've all been to funerals, right? We've all been to funerals. As sad as they are, and I'm going to tell you what, I've been to some really sad funerals. But every time I go to a funeral and I leave there, I have thoughts running in my head. And that's kind of what this video is going to be about, along with my own eulogy. For starters, my eulogy will probably start out something like this. I'm glad to see you all made it. I know some of you all don't want to be here, and I don't blame you. And I know some of you guys are here and you're sad because I moved on. Don't be! It's a time of celebration. And one thing I ask, I don't want nobody wearing any suits. I don't want nobody being dressed up. And if I pass away in the summertime, damn it, you should be in shorts. Should be in something you feel comfortable in. And another thing I probably mentioned in my eulogy is, and you see this a lot in funerals, and guys, I know you're probably not going to like me saying this, but this is how I think sometimes. You know, when someone passes on, you usually go through the crowd. Oh, I'm sorry about your loss, which is normal. They're not pain and suffering no more. They moved on to a better place. Well, I'm going to put my eulogy. I'm going to say, don't be saying I moved on to a better place, because you have no way of knowing. And also, God, I hope I wasn't pain and suffering before I died, but how do you know I'm still not in pain and suffering? You truly don't know. Tell the truth. It flat out sucks. He died. Only if you feel that way. Just once, I'm going to go to a funeral, and instead of hugging somebody and saying, I'm sorry about your loss, they're in a better place. Just once, I want to go up to somebody and hug them and say, it frickin' sucks, they died. Truthfully, I feel you, man. We could go cry right now. It sucks. I mean, just once. Speak how I really feel. Not gonna get some lame excuse. They're in a better place. You truly don't frickin' know. Sorry about that, guys, but seriously, this is how I think sometimes. Now back onto my eulogy. This part of my eulogy, if any of my family members watch it, they're going to not like me for this one. But here it goes. I'm going to say in my eulogy, some of my family members are here. Maybe all of you, I don't know. And I know there are some family members that made the statement, the only time we're probably ever going to see a Michael is usually at a funeral. Guess what? You're seeing me, but I'm dead. I'm sorry they feel that way. I really am. I still love them. But, yeah, I don't go to family reunions a lot. I am the black sheep, whatever the hell that means. You know, I'm glad you showed up anyway. And then I'm going to also mention some of you people at the funeral home are looking at your watch. Oh, God, how long is this going to take? Oh, good Lord, is this going to take any longer? Well, you know what? At my funeral, I'm going to have Wi-Fi. And I'm going to tell you folks out there that looking at your watch, wishing this was over, if you go into the other room, you can play your game on your cell phone. You can play with the Wi-Fi. I don't give a damn. I'm dead. Why would I care? Now, at some funerals, when they read the eulogy, and it's usually a preacher reading the eulogy, they tell all the good things about the deceased. Right? This person was a mighty person. They usually tell something good you did in your life. Not at my funeral. Oh, hell no. It's kind of going to go something a little bit like this. Grant you, after his heart attack, he wised up and found the Lord. Then he started doing things for the better. But before that, he was an asshole. Oh God, in his younger days, he had a drinking issue. He partied too much. And tell you what, some people would just say, I didn't like him. And I don't blame them. I didn't like me either. You know, instead of painting a picture that, oh my good points, I'm going to put the bad in there too. Why not? I mean, it's true. My younger days, I was horrible. I truly was. I was wild and didn't care and pretty much lived my life like it was the last thing on earth. Then, after the heart attack, basically, I wised up. I got smart. And definitely I'm going to put that in the eulogy. I might say, yes, he walked every single day. Well, I don't want to bore the people with that, but I have to throw that in there, don't I? You know what would suck? And I'm going to put this in my eulogy too. I'm going to say, if it's the heart attack that killed me, I guess the walking didn't do much good for me. I kind of make a joke. You think people will laugh? You think the people out there listening be like, that was good, that was good. I hope they would. Then the part comes in where they say he will truly be missed. You know, a lot of funeral homes talking about the deceased. They will truly be missed. That part's true. My eulogy will probably go something like this. Yes, some of you all will truly miss me. And some of you all will probably never forget me. But most of you, I hate to say it, probably happy to see me go. And most of you be like, well, shit. I might think about you for a couple months, but after that, it'd be okay. It's only being, hey, you're only speaking fact. I'm telling you now, I'm speaking the facts. This happens in everyday life. Or it happens in funerals, yeah. I'm going to tell you what, and here's one of the things that made me want to do my own eulogy. The last funeral I went to, the preacher did the eulogy, and oh my God, let me tell you how that went. You know, whoever watches this video, I might piss off a lot of people on this. But guess what? I don't care. Because it needs to be said. The last funeral I went to, the preacher did the eulogy, and literally, he stopped it in the middle of the darn eulogy and started handing out tracts and talking about how trying to get people to go to his church. And that was actually longer than the eulogy, because the eulogy he did, he read it off a piece of paper, it seemed like. He read it off the thing that was the piece of paper that was in the news. He didn't say anything good about our past loved one, or only what we read already. I mean, if you're going to do a eulogy, at least, make it good. That's another reason I'm doing my own eulogy. I'm also going to say, in my own eulogy, I hope the music you guys are listening to is something I will like. Because how many funerals have you been to? I mean, yeah, mostly the music's what the loved one, our deceased loved one, will like, but oh my Lord have mercy. My gosh, some of these funerals I've been to, I just want to cry because of the music. Is that bad? Did I say something bad? I probably did. But no, in my eulogy, we're going to play some Aerosmith. We're going to play some Steven Tyler, which is part of Aerosmith. We're going to play some Beatles. We're going to play The Doors. This is the end. If you don't know the song by The Doors, This is the End, look it up. That's going to be at my eulogy. That's going to be at my funeral. You're damn straight. Maybe in some Stairway to Heaven. And kind of maybe to sum up my eulogy, I'll probably say something like this. For those of you who attend my funeral, I love you for that. My heart goes out to you. For those of you that wish you wasn't here, you kiss my ass. Because honestly, I kind of got the last word in, right? Just saying. Yes, I'm going to say that in my eulogy. Because, you know, there's always that one or two, maybe 20 people there. They're only going there to pay their last respects because either their wife made them, or they feel it's the right thing to do, or they want to keep up appearance. You know, if you're like that, don't come to my funeral. I don't want you there. You know, as a matter of fact, funerals are for the people anyway, not the deceased. So I want my peoples to enjoy themselves at my funeral. I want them to dress very casual. I want a lot of rock and roll music going on. I want Wi-Fi at my funeral. Hell, I think they should order a damn pizza. And if you feel the need to have a tear come on and cry, I'm totally cool with that. But damn it to hell, make it count. You know, I don't want no, I'm sad they're gone. I want you to fall on the ground. I want you to bust out into a freaking tantrum cry. I want you to be noticed. Oh, hell yeah. I wasn't expecting anything less. Just saying. Okay, that part I'm joking about, but wouldn't it be cool though? I'm also going to mention in my eulogy, for those of you guys looking at my dead body, make sure my goatee is looking damn good. Make sure my eyes are closed. And please, for God's sakes, don't bury me without my shoes. And please don't bury me without my pants. Just saying. And to be honest with you, if I had any music abilities of singing, I would actually make a song in my eulogy. But guys, this is the God's truth. I am going to make a eulogy in the next couple of days. I don't plan on dying, but the way I look at it is, don't people go get plots. Don't people go get burial plots. Don't people go and set up for their last day if it ever happened, right? They do this so your loved ones don't have to. Well, you know what? Write your own eulogy. That way when a loved one reads it, it won't have to come up with it, because you know that is very difficult. If you don't have a preacher to write that eulogy, and even preachers, some preachers that do eulogies right, they even struggle. If you have your own eulogy written, by God, let it be read. And don't be afraid to hold back. Tell it like it is. Be 100% you in that eulogy. Yeah. Alright guys, I hope I didn't piss off anybody on this video, but you know what? Call it what you want. Call it morbid. I like to call it a skit video myself, but it's true. That's kind of how my eulogy is going to go. Yeah. And if I did make you mad, you know what? You'll be happy, because in about 15 minutes you'll probably forget all about the video anyway. So just roll with it. Alright guys, until next time, hopefully you're having an awesome day. And yeah, write your own eulogy. I'm going to. I'm kind of looking forward to it. Hopefully, it will never be read for a long time. Then again, I might rewrite the eulogy, what, every 5 years? Until that day comes. But until next time, come on! Let's get out of here!